Everybody, Racing TV here, and this is day 3 of the 116 vs 116 tournament. This is all the fantasy cards that we have left. Those are all the eliminated, and these are all the licensed ones that we have left. Not a lot, but yet they did really good somehow. Like the International, a truck that's somehow in it, in the Dodge Hemi. But these are all the fantasy, this is all the license. If we, just like last time, we will have one of the license up against one other fantasy if there's more than what we have left. And we'll see if we have another mini tournament. So let's get started. Rapid Pulse up against the Ferrari F50. 3, 2, 1. And Rapid Pulse will be moving on. Eliminated side, moving on side. And remember, these are all random picks. So let's start it off again. Jackhammer up against the Porsche 934. Redo. 3, 2, 1. Porsche will be moving on. Mad Manga up against Mercedes MX-5 Miata. 3, 2, 1. And the MX Miata is moving on. Jeep Cherokee up against Express Delivery. 3, 2, 1. Express Delivery will be moving on. Corvette Stingray up against Surf Duty. 3, 2, 1. Surf Duty. The other Rapid Pulse. So if he wins, you still have another chance. Up against the Bugatti Void. 3, 2, 1. And both of your Rapid Pulses, if you picked him, is moving on. Hot Wings up against Austin Hurley. 3, 2, 1. The Austin Hurley will be moving on. Dodge Rampage up against Rink Racer. 3, 2, 1. Dodge Rampage will be moving on. Dodge Viper up against Carbonator. 3, 2, 1. I believe that was Carbonator. The other Double or Nothing up against the Porsche 911 Turbo. Matchbox. 3, 2, 1. And that will go to the Matchbox. Ram 1500 up against Speed Dozer. 3, 2, 1. Ram 1500. Alright, Double or Nothing. If the Jaguar wins, both of your Desert Drifters are out. Alright? If he wins, then the Jaguar is out. 3, 2, 1. And that will be going to the Jag. GT Hunter up against Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. 3, 2, 1. Lamborghini Huracan Coupe pulls ahead and will be moving on. Mazda MX-5 Miata up against Night Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter will be moving on. Circle Trekker up against International CXT. 3, 2, 1. International CXT will be moving on. I do not remember the name of him. Up against the McLaren F1. 3, 2, 1. I believe that was the McLaren. School Bus up against Overload 545. 3, 2, 1. School Bus will be pulling ahead and will be moving on. Road Bandit up against 52 Chevrolet. 3, 2, 1. Road Bandit will be moving on. The N-Van up against the Porsche Syria. 3, 2, 1. N-Van will be moving on. Monoracer up against Tesla Model X. 3, 2, 1. Tesla Model X will be pulling ahead and will be moving on. Voltage Spike up against the Porsche Cayman. 3, 2, 1. Voltage Spike will be moving on. 96 Porsche Carrera versus Time Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter of all of them will be moving on. El Camino up against Track Manga. 3, 2, 1. El Camino. Number 13 up against the Aston Martin V12. 3, 2, 1. 13 will be moving on. 15. Donald Duck up against the Nissan Townstar. 3, 2, 1. And that goes to Nissan Townstar. Turbine Subline up against the Plymouth Fury. 3, 2, 1. The Plymouth Fury will be moving on. Horseplay up against the Dodge Hemi. 3, 2, 1. Dodge Hemi will be moving on. Troy Soldier up against 69 Ford Mustang. 3, 2, 1. Ford Mustang pulls ahead and will be moving on. Dodge Charger up against Small Block. 3, 2, 1. Small Block. Custom Ford Bronco up against the Governor. 3, 2, 1. The Governor will be moving on. I think at least 4 more races, and then we will do the bet. Diora 2. Wait, no, Diora 3. My bad. Up against the Ford C90. 3, 2, 1. Diora 3 will be moving on. Speed Trap up against the BMW 2002. 3, 2, 1. Speed Trap. Custom 95 Chevrolet van up against Symbolic. 3, 2, 1. Symbolic. Alright, these are going to be random draws. My eyes are closed. I'm looking away. Okay, so Twin Mill. And then for team license, probably the best bet. I'm going to lie. I'm just going to look. I think it would be the Fiat. So if the Fiat wins, all these will go. Wait, no. Yeah. And then if the Twin Mill wins, all those will go. So let's get that. Let's get this done. All right, 3, 2, 1. And that go. And that means the rest of the fantasy is eliminated. So these are all the eliminated cars. Along with those, these are all the cars that'll be moving on. So let's get started with the second round. Rapid Pulse up against Porsche 911. 3, 2, 1. Rapid Pulse. Express Delivery up against the Mazda MX-5 Miata. 3, 2, 1. And the Miata will be moving on. Surf Duty up against Rapid Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Rapid Pulse. Austin Hurley up against the Dodge Rampage. 3, 2, 1. That'll be going to the Rampage. Carbonator up against Porsche 911 Turbo. Matchbox. 3, 2, 1. Carbonator. Green Jaguar up against Ram 1500. 3, 2, 1. Somehow the Ram 1500. Night Shifter up against the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter pulls ahead. International CXC up against the McLaren F1. 3, 2, 1. International. Road Bandit up against the School Bus. 3, 2, 1. School Bus. And Van up against the Model X. 3, 2, 1. And Van. Voltage Spike up against Time Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter pulls ahead and will be moving on. El Camino up against number 15. 3, 2, 1. El Camino. Nissan Townstar up against the Plymouth Fury. 3, 2, 1. Plymouth Fury will be moving on. 69 Ford Mustang up against the Dodge Hemi. 3, 2, 1. Dodge Hemi pulls up ahead. The Governor up against Small Block. 3, 2, 1. Small Block. Diora 3 up against Speed Trap. 3, 2, 1. Diora 3. And due to uneven number, Symbolic and the Ford will be eliminated. Alright, these are close to these are the top 16 cars next round. The Red Rapid Pulse, the first Rapid Pulse out of, and the only car left out of the Double Your Luck, up against the Mazda MX-5 Miata. 3, 2, 1. The Mazda MX-5 Miata takes down one of the best cars here. And the other Rapid Pulse up against the Dodge Hemi. 3, 2, 1. You still are in. Ram 1500 up against Carbonator. 3, 2, 1. Carbonator. International CXD up against Night Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter. And Van up against School Bus. 3, 2, 1. School Bus. Chevrolet El Camino, a Matchbox up against Time Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter. Plymouth Fury up against the Dodge Hemi. 3, 2, 1. Redo. Redemption Round. 3, 2, 1. Plymouth Fury. Small Block up against Dior. 3, 2, 1. Small Block. And these are our final 4 groups out of the 116 versus 116 tournament. And only 3 licensed. So let's see who wins. Mazda MX-5 Miata up against Rapid Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Rapid Pulse will be moving on. Night Shifter up against Carbonator. 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter pulls ahead and will be moving on. The School Bus up against Time Shifter. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter, but congratulations to the bus for making this far for being an old Hot Wheel. Plymouth Fury up against Small Block. 3, 2, 1. The Plymouth Fury. And here are the finals. Here are the final 4 out of his entire cars. Rapid Pulse, Time Shifter, Night Shifter. Somehow the Plymouth Fury, out of all the license, out of all of them, he is it. So, if I would choose a car, I would probably choose Rapid Pulse for me. That's my opinion. But let's see who's going to. So this is the semifinals. Let's see who's going to the finals. Night Shifter up against Rapid Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter is going to the finals. And who is going to the finals with Night Shifter? 3, 2, 1. Redo. I cannot tell. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter. For only getting third place out of all the licensed cars. Congratulations if you chose the Plymouth Fury. It's okay. Choose who is going to win. Night Shifter or time. This is Time Shifter. Night Shifter. Okay. Wait, hold on. Yep, both shifters. Night, time. Congratulations to the Plymouth Fury for getting #1 spot out of all of the licensed. Who will be getting first point? 3, 2, 1. Night Shifter. Lane swap. 3, 2, 1. Time Shifter. And who is going to win? 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Night Shifter. Congratulations if you have chosen Night Shifter. He is in the top 40 coming pretty soon this upcoming summer. So stick around if you want to see that tournament. So like and subscribe if you want to see even better tournaments. Thank you.